Hello everyone, welcome to Masala Chai Media, Learn Spoken Kannada through English series. If you haven't watched my earlier videos, I recommend you to watch them first and come to this video so that this video learning will be easier. I'm very sure that all of you have become a teacher at some point of time in your life. Either it can be a teacher in school, or it can be a teacher in your home, or through many CSR activity where you have to interact with school kids. This video is specially made to help teachers to interact with kids, or even if you go to any school, this video will help you to interact with kids. So to learn the sentences, first we will try to learn some basic words that helps you or that is related to school. So school will be said in Kannada as Shale. School is Shale. Teacher is, if it is male, it is Sikshaka. If it is female, it is Sikshaki. Or even you can say Upanyasaka. Upanyasa means both teaching, right? So Upanyasaka, or for teacher, for ma'am, you can say as Upanyasaki. But in a regular life we don't use it much, but it is very good to know what we call teachers in Kannada. So now for girl, what we say for girl, it is Hudugi. Hudugi. For boy, it is Huduga. Okay. So then there is only one letter difference. Huduga is boy, Hudugi is girl. And for kid or baby, we say it as Magu. Magu, it can be kid as well as baby. But when we address kids, we say Magu becomes Makkalu in plural. Makkalu. Now next word, most needed word is homework. Homework is known as Mane Kelasa. Home means Mane. Work means Kelasa. Homework is Mane Kelasa. For staff, it is said as Sibbandhi. I think it is same in Hindi as well. So Sibbandhi means staff. And office is Kacheri. I think it is again same in other languages as well, other Indian language. So office is Kacheri. And just to help with few more words, in means Valage. Okay. Out means Horage. Valage is in, out is Horage. So now with the help of these words that we have learnt now, and with the help of other words that we have learnt in previous video, we will try to make some sentences, like how a typical conversation happens between a kid and teacher. Okay, so let's say my teacher enters in classroom. The first thing we say is good morning children, right? So for good morning children, it is good is that all we know Shubha or Chanagi, right? Shubha Munjane, morning is Munjane. So good morning is Shubha Munjane. And just now we have learned that either for kids or children, we say it as Makkalu, right? So instead of good morning Makkalu, we say as good morning Makkale. Makkalu is just a word. Makkale means you are just specifying to those kids that okay, I am telling to you. So word sentence will be good Shubha Munjane Makkale. Makkale. Okay. Then even kids greet the same, that Shubha Munjane madam or Shubha Munjane Shikshaki, right? So after that, let's say if some kid comes late to the class, so of course kid will ask, may I come in madam, right? So may I come in. So we know come is ba, in is just now we know we have learnt that Valage, right? Madam or Shikshaki, Nanu Valage Barabahude. May I come in? So may is the probability or it is request, right? So Nanu Valage Barabahude. Okay. Ba is come, Barabahude is may I come in. So then definitely no option teacher will say okay, come in. So for that, okay is Sari, right? Okay is Sari, come in. Come is ba, in is Valage. But in Kannada it becomes Valage ba. Maybe in your native language also you can just observe this. So it will be come in means in will come first and then come will be in the later part in our native language. So ma'am will say sari ಒಳಗೆ ಬಾ. Or if you want to say with respect to your colleagues or someone, you can say ಒಳಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. For kid you can say ಒಳಗೆ ಬಾ, but if you are dealing with elders it is ಒಳಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. Okay, so once ma'am gets you in, so next question would be why are you late, right? So why in Kannada is ಯಾಕೆ, right? So why are you late? ನೀನು ತಡ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಇವನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಲೇಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೇ ನೀನು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್, ಯು ಈಸ್ ನೀನು, ಲೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ತಡ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ತಡ, ಯಾಕೆ ಈಸ್ ವೈ, ಬಾ ಈಸ್ ಕಮ್, ಬಂದೆ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ವೈ ಆರ್ ಯು ಲೇಟ್ ಆರ್ ವೈ ಡಿಡ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಲೇಟ್? ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ನೀನು ಲೇಟಾಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂದೆ. Okay, next maybe the possible excuse would be bus was late or traffic was more, right? So if it is bus was late, bus late aitu, or you can say bus late agi bantu, bus came late agi bantu. Or if you want to say too much traffic, so that time you can just say traffic tumba ittu. Ittu is past tense, ide is it is right now, it is there, right? So traffic was too much, traffic tumba ittu you should say, because you are giving excuse post the event. So ittu you have to use. If you want to say someone on the call that okay it is too much traffic here, that time you can say traffic tumba ide. So you need to just differentiate these two words. So kid will say ma'am traffic tumba ittu, then ma'am will definitely say okay come in and sit. That time the words will be okay ಒಳಗೆ ಬಾ, go and sit, ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ. So ಹೋಗು is go, ಹೋಗಿ means okay she is telling one more something after go, like it is verb after verb, right? So it is a continuous of previous word. So ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೋ, ಕೂಡು is sit, ಕೂತ್ಕೋ is make yourself sit, it is something like that. So she is addressing the next person to do something. So go and sit will be hogi kootko or kulitukollu. So that is a literal textbook meaning, but you can use as hogi kootko. Then kid will say okay ma'am, okay is again sari ma'am. Okay, then the probability of next question is that have you done your homework? Have you done your homework? So homework we have learned that it is mane kelasa, right? So ನೀವು ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, ಮಾಡು ಇದೀರಾ, ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, it is like have you done it already. Okay, so ಮಾಡು is do, ಇದೀರಾ, so it will become ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ. So ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ means it is that you are telling yourself, but ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ it ends with ra, so it is a question again. So ನೀವು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವೆದರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಡನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್, ನೀವು ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಐದರ್ ಓಕೆ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್, ರೈಟ್, ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಮೀ. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ, ಲೈಕ್ ತಾ, ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ತಾ, ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಸೇ ತಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಮೀ. ಓಕೆ, so or else ma'am or teacher can say that okay you exchange your notebook with your friends, right? So that we can just cross verify. So in that case exchange will be adalu badalu, we can say adalu badalu. It is just like okay exchanging the things. And friend in Kannada either it can be ಗೆಳೆಯ, or ಗೆಳೆಯ is for male friend, ಗೆಳತಿ is for female friend, ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ is for male friend and ಸ್ನೇಹಿತೆ is for female friend. So usually you can hear some songs with ಗೆಳೆಯ or ಗೆಳತಿ in the Kannada songs. So let's try to use that in this sentence. Exchange with your friend will be ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೆಳೆಯರ ಜೊತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆರ್ ಅದಲು ಬದಲು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿತ್ ಈಸ್ ಜೊತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೆಳೆಯರ ಜೊತೆ ಅದಲು ಬದಲು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಮಾಡು ಈಸ್ ಡೂ, ಬಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಓಕೆ, so now we have learned 2 extra words, that is exchange. Exchange means adalu badalu. Okay, my bag got exchanged with you. Nanna bagu nin bag jote adalu badalayitu, you can say. Okay, and the next new word is friend, that is ಗೆಳೆಯ or ಗೆಳತಿ. If kids are validating their friends homework, they might say ma'am he has done right or ma'am she has done wrong, right? So for that how do we say right, wrong, right? Right is sari, wrong is tappu. So these are 2 new words again. Right is sari, wrong is tappu. So how do we say he has done wrong or his homework is wrong? That is simple sentence. Okay, so he means avanu, his means avana, avanu becomes avana. His homework is wrong. ಅವನ ಮನೆಗೆಲಸ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ, or ತಪ್ಪು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ಅವನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ತಪ್ಪು, ಬಟ್ ದ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅವನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಇದೆ, ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಇದೆ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಹಿಸ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್, ಅವನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿದೆ. ಹೌ ಡು ವಿ ಸೇ ದಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಹರ್ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ರೈಟ್. ಶಿ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವಳು, her means avada, just a small difference. Okay, she means avadu, her means avada. Avada homework sari agide, sari means right, so sari agide. Tappagide is it's wrong, sari agide is it's right. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this conversation. I'll be doing one more video on few more words or few more sentences that can be used in the classroom. So please keep following the Masala Chai Media. Happy learning. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.